Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's LuffyDRackley back with another Minecraft texture pack review, part 2. We will be breaking down the blocks of Cartoon Craft this week, further in detail like we always do. Before we get started, guys, y'all need to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, continue to show your support. Just want to give a shout out and thank everybody that has shown their support and has hit them like buttons, have left them comments, have hit them subscribe buttons. I do truly appreciate it, guys. Now, for everybody else that ain't done it, needs to do it, guys. Come on, go ahead and do it. You know what the buttons are, but let's go ahead and get started. All right, wow. All right, let's check out the armor. Let's start with our armor. Man, I can't ignore these. Man, what are these smiley faces? What do the rest of our ores look like? Wow. Winky face. Wow. Check this. God. I love that. I do. I flat out. I can't get over this. Emojis in the ores. I love this. Now, this is called Cartoon Craft. Now, I could get down on stuff like this in Minecraft. It don't have to be emojis. It can be different symbols. But I do love it. It gives a better feel to the block. Now, as far as the ores look really nice. I know what is what, even with the iron and the coal, even though those two may look like animal droppings if you find them up in the mountains, but besides that, they really don't look too bad. The rest of the ores look fine. The netherite looks kind of cool. But anyway, back to the armor. Our chainmail, our gold, and our netherite. And then over here we have our leather, our iron, and our diamond, as well as our beacon, which I like the base of it. It looks really cool. But let's finish up over here. Let's talk about the glass. Now, the glass, I like the glass. It's got different design versus the glass that's in Minecraft, but it's the same design every so often, just in different colors, versus some of the other ones we have looked at. All of them had been different designs. So with that being said, I like the glass. It's a step up in my opinion than what's in Minecraft. I just wish they would have added a little bit more. Look at our iron bars. They have smiley faces. You build a chest out of this, it would be really mean. All right, so we have blue ice and packed ice. I don't know which one is which. But I'm just telling you that's what they are. You got the block out of the mushroom, and you have glowstone, which kind of looks close to the natural texture pack the glowstone does. Alright, get up in here. Our fishes seem to have some little bit different colors, it looks like. Our turtles are bugged out, but the fish really just look like fish. Oh wow, the pufferfish looks a little dangerous. So I want to pop him off. Alright, so the ores and the fish look kind of normal. The ores and the glass I do like a lot. The ice, let's see, our sea lanterns look pretty cool. Our sea prism. So, alright, let's break these down. Now, the reason I have blocks in my hand is because I was looking at it as a review, and that's gravel. That's granite, polished granite, diorite, polished diorite, andesite, polished andesite. Now I put these here because they changed. They didn't quite change dramatically. I mean, that actually looks kind of familiar. That's not. I don't believe that's the first time no, maybe it's because of last week's videos I've seen it. But I feel like I've seen that in another texture pack close to that style. But I mean, for the most part, granite always has that type of color. But these two can change dramatically from the original Minecraft. Now this should be stone. This should be cobble, mossy cobble. I think this is. You know what? I'm not going to do any thinking. I want to know today. So we need to find our ores. What's this? Infested stones? Alright. Infested. That's stone brick. I know what my stone brick looks like. Excuse me, guys. Alright, so cobble. Mossy cobble. Maybe it's chiseled I'm looking at. Alright, so cobbled is here. Mossy cobbled. There's the chiseled. There's the cracked brick. Mossy brick. Regular brick. That's got to be stone then. And then that's got to be smooth. Where is smooth at? Oh, that's smooth right there. Oh, that's smooth. Okay, so that's smooth. All right, well, then what is the other one? What is that? That's a new block. I ain't never seen that one. All right, slabs. I guess I'm gonna have to find it the old-fashioned way. Gotta look through the. All right, here we go. I know what cobble looks like. Block of iron. Now that's chisel stone. Okay. And there's, I think it's smooth. There's our smooth. Okay, so that's smooth. Alright, well, that's them. There's some that are very, overall, the stone and the cobble's a little bit, got bigger round circles and is lighter versus the stone is darker, so I guess there's not too much variation, which I guess in reality when you go bust up stone and make different stuff it may not be. Smooth stone is smooth. I do like that. I do like the moss and I do like the bricks. These vary a little bit, but for the most part I kind of got an idea what they are. Gravel is just in a whole different spectrum, but this is cartoon craft, guys, so here's probably they're telling what we're going to run into. Alright, so this line here is from the end. This is the end portal right here. If I'm not mistaken, that should be, pretty sure that's a shulker box. I'm pretty sure that is, these are blocks from the end, from like the end city. That may be a shulker box as well. I'm not sure if the colors vary. I know this is like the purple blocks that you find at the end city. These are the ground you walk on, and these are some of the stone that you find down there. So these three are the natural ones that spawn in. I think them two are the shulker boxes. And then behind it we have stuff from the nether. Now, that's nether brick, that's red nether brick. That's from the ash biome, which is bone. That is obsidian, that's cracked obsidian. That is soul sand. That is just regular nethers. The red brick that's all over the nether that breaks super easy. I always call it netherite, but I think that ore over there is called netherite, so I don't think that's right. Magma block. You find both of these in the end fortress, and I think that is black stone because it looks just like that, black cobblestone. Alright, so them are the bricks from the nether, which we'll get to see in just like in, if this is your first time here. So the way this works is part one I do an overworld view in creative. Part two is breaking down blocks from each area, from ores to stone to woods to tables to mobs to enemies over there, mobs over there, just basic everyday blocks you're going to see the most of. And then part three is the nether and the end. I do them together. We go to the nether, fly around for a little bit, then we pop into the end, check out the dragon, maybe slay him, and then go try to find an end city. It just depends on how it works out. So definitely need to check back after this if you want to see the end and the nether, like the overworld in part one of this texture pack review. These guys look pretty cool. I like this. Now I could get down for them being like that. What we look like, Blaze? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that though. I mean, that is hilarious. What do we got going on here, Piggy? Piggy. Oh, nice. Got a mohawk. Magma block. Oh, he's shy today. They got cartoon faces. All the stone around here is like the stone from the Basilisk. Same with over there. I kind of used all that black stone from that got imported from the new Nether. But anyway, so the Nether looks interesting. The mobs look interesting. We'll definitely figure it out when we get there. Fly around, check out the biomes. But this is now. We're going to go over some of the most natural blocks that you'll come across, which should be sand, red sand, regular grass, the path for like villagers. This should be podzol. This should be mycelium. This is blue and red, which is what you're going to come in the biomes as far as the ground's concerned in the Nether. With the new biomes there. This is a brick path, and if I'm not mistaken, this is coarse dirt, judging by how that's regular dirt. And these are your different sandstones. You know how chiseled and whatnot, they have like creepers' faces on them. Well, all this seems to be a little bit in design difference, but for the most part it's the same, so that's a little bit of a bummer. That's some detail they took out. But this is the brown mushroom, this is the watermelon, the jack-o'-lantern, the pumpkin, honey, honeycomb, bone, kelp, hay bale, beehive, red mushroom block. Okay, now over here are your concrete powders. And your concrete, as you can see, these are, however, your terracottas, and some of these I could definitely get behind, because some of the terracottas that are in regular Minecraft I just think are hideous. That's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not, you know, it is what it is. And one thing as well, talking about this, is some of these mobs that I've come across, I think chickens in the game should be yellow and white. I also feel like mushrooms should have this big of mushrooms on them. Just putting that out there. But the llamas look like dogs. The horses just kind of look, I don't know, I don't really care for the way the horses look. I do like the cows. If I can get me a piggy out here. The sheep are pretty cool. I don't necessarily have to have all the animals with bug eyes. I like how the eggs look. I think there should be different colored eggs. The cats look pretty. Cats look like cats. I like the pandas, but really and truly overall, I like a lot of these. I'm not a fan of the horses. The horses are just really all the same, even from the skeleton. But what I really do like, that I would not necessarily be against, is the mushrooms being that big, and even having the eyes like that, like legitly putting that mushroom in the regular game, and having yellow chickens and different colored eggs would be really cool. You don't have to have the cows with that big of eyes, and sheep and pigs as well. I mean, but since that cow is an angry face with big eyes, having variation. Oh, look at that panda. I don't think he's happy with me, but you know, I'm not really worried about it. And that's just how I feel about it, my guy. But anyway, so that is our regular mobs. All right, and these are our, like I said, these are the blocks you're going to come in contact with every day, and these as well. Same with these. Now the way I got them blocked off, you know, it goes over some blocks from another area or things that you could get into every day, and that is takes time to get this stuff and make this stuff, but always the ones that are in the first half as we go around, like the woods, the ores, the regular stone and stuff, and the dirt path. Every time I give these reviews, especially in part 2, these are going to be the blocks that you come across immediately, especially here, maybe not all these, but definitely some of these over here, and definitely your woods, because you got to get to building. So let's go ahead and review our mobs down here. Alright, silverfish. Wow. Oh yeah, I like that guy. I like these guys. Creeper, slime, witch, pillager, zombie. Oh, I love the phantoms. Oh, these also have our blue and red lanterns down here. Wither skeleton. He doesn't look man, these don't look nowhere near as scary. Except that guy. I don't know why he's so angry. Spiders I like. I'd be down for the phantoms looking like that. The rest of them look a little too cartoonish to me personally to actually be mobs in anything else but this. But I really do like them. It's a nice change of pace. I do like looking at them. They're funny. Alright. Out we go. Alright, they can't get out. So now let's go over our woods. Okay. First one is that A word. And so let's clear a hot bar. Right there. Arcane? No, there's no R. I don't know, I haven't heard it in so long, but that's the one you find in the savannah. Birch. And then it should be dark oak. Wow, dark oak. Jungle, oak, spruce, crimson, and I don't remember what the blue one's called. That's really dark oak. Wow. Alright, over here are our trap doors, starting with the same thing. The tree out of the savannah starts with an A, birch, dark oak, jungle, oak, spruce, crimson, blue, iron. Piston, sticky piston. Love the sticky piston. And same thing with the doors, blue, red, spruce, oak, jungle, dark oak, birch, and a cane? I don't know. Put down in the comments what it's actually called. Iron. Now, I like these doors. And they're all slightly different, but close designs. But it's a cartoon feel, which is nice. Like, just like in most of your cartoons that you watch, you know, it's got a happy-go-lucky feel. Everything kind of just works out in the end type thing. So I can see why it's so vibrant. I can see why it's got so much like happiness to it or happy vibe to it. Not really anything negative or dark. But anyway, these are and I love these. These are, especially these first three, I could get down with these being actual tables. I like that. I actually like the workstations. Love the workstations. Just flat out do. Can I come over? Thank you. I do. Love the chest, love the inner chest, love the furnace. Really like the TNT. Now this is Jukebox, Music Note, Observer, Dispenser, or maybe that's Dispenser and that's the other one. What is that? Dropper. And then these back here are the logs. And that's what they look on the side. Then that is what they look like stripped from above and then stripped from the side. So pretty cool. Basic. Really like the woods. I mean, the birch and the jungle and the oak, them three look really nice. They're vibrant. They kind of look similar to what's in the actual game, except for the logs. The logs do not match whatsoever, but that's neither here nor there. But the actual planks do. Dark oak, to me, needs to be darker. That's probably fine because that's orange in the game. Probably get away with it being that. But spruce is just too yellowy for me. Crimson and blue look perfect, in my opinion. Love the way that looks too, as far as the logs go. So overall, love this. I didn't think I was gonna like this at all. Matter of fact, I didn't even want to pick this. I let my son pick the texture pack I was reviewing, and he picked this. I had my doubts about it overall. Man, I still have some doubts until I go through the neither and the end. But at the same time, there's a lot of pluses here. I definitely wasn't expecting this, especially this right here. Love this section. Love this section. This is probably hands down one of my favorite sections. I'm not a big fan of the glass. The glass could do some work. I love this section as well. It's so vibrant, so many faces. Love it. I would incorporate some of these workstations, some of these colors, not the natural logs, but some of the plank colors. Some of the door designs are pretty cool. I would incorporate some of the ores, with it being faces like that. But overall, that's about it. And the rest of it I would leave in this pack. Same thing over here and over here, except for some of the concrete pounders and some of my actual mobs. But besides that, I would definitely leave majority of it here and play with it here. This would be a pack that I would buy and play in and do some goofy stuff. In survival. This would be really cool. I'd build like a cartoon town or whatever. But this is definitely something I'm interested in. I'd definitely be interested in doing a survival world in this. This would just be fun, go lucky type of thing. That's pretty much all it can be. But that's pretty much it in my review. I give this overall, I really like this. This is a cool theme. You can play this any time of the year. I mean, you can play the horror any time of the year, the horror craft. But to me, that's more specific unless you're doing something specific, or you just like really playing something like that. You like the textures of it. But that's, to me, there's not enough there in texture for me without it being that time of year or doing something specifically to be scary or something like that. Just to play on a regular basis, it just seems a little dull, because their textures are, it's just, they're like, I don't know how to explain it. I can't find my words. But anyway, this one, man, I really do like it. It's vibrant, it's funny. I don't know how old it would get or how quick it would get, because I do like regular Minecraft and the natural pack. But anyway, guys, and I love Chinese mythology, I'm going to give this one a 8, a solid 8. Really like this. Really do like this. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it so far. My overall review is an 8. I won't give my final review until the next week, until the last video of this texture pack. But anyway, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And wherever you're watching from, guys, good night, good day, good morning. And as always, LuffyDRackley, guys, peace out.